Is Meghan Markle entitled for thinking this? Why did Meghan Markle want to be a superstar after leaving the royal family? Let us tell you. A royal specialist claims that Meghan Markle wanted to be a superstar after leaving the royal family with Prince Harry. In 2020, the Sussexes departed from their royal responsibilities and relocated to the US.
But as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
Despite the couple's claims to have desired seclusion, a specialist thinks the former Suits star was really hoping for greater attention. Meghan, according to a royal analyst, was far more receptive to a life in the spotlight than Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, who have chosen to lead quiet lives.
It's hard.
Asserting that Harry wasn't considered a spare in the traditional sense, Jane Barr wrote in the From Berkshire to Buckingham newsletter that the notion of Harry and Meghan being half in, half out when it came to their royal duties just wouldn't have worked. She suggested she, Meghan, would not have been happy with the ultimately quiet or truly independent or non-royal lives that William and Harry's cousins actually live. When we think back to Megxit, Harry was more than just the Queen's grandson, a bond that all of his relatives shared with the head of state. He was the future king's son. William and Harry were from birth preeminent royals, while their cousins, although celebrated surely, began as secondary royals and only continued to fade as the years went by. Harry seems so bitter about being the spare, but he has always been quite senior to his cousins and treated accordingly. She continued by saying that Harry and Meghan's circumstances were unique from others', asserting that Beatrice and Eugenie, for example, had ordinary occupations and are not involved in ostentatious, high-profile relationships. Meghan wanted to take her HRH and her title and be a superstar in her own sphere on the international stage, Barr stated, adding that this would be wholly separate from the control of the crown. Meghan and Harry are both engaged in projects as part of their substantial Netflix contract at the moment. Meghan is filming a cookery and lifestyle show, and Harry is making a documentary about polo, his favorite sport. Filming for Meghan's show is rumored to have started in Montecito, and in recent months, the Duke has been seen attending polo matches where cameras have been present. Prince Harry left nearly all he has ever known behind when he quit his royal duties and relocated across the Atlantic. Harry had grown up in the royal family and had never seen life outside of the rigid structures of the monarchy, even with his elevated status within it. Harry had even more rigorous standards when he entered another hierarchical organization after his highly acclaimed career in the armed forces. Since leaving his formal post, the Duke has continued to attend family gatherings. According to a royal specialist, during one significant ceremony, he suffered 19 minutes of pain as it became apparent that his place in the family had changed permanently. The National Service of Thanksgiving, a component of the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in 2022, was the event in question. In addition to a shocking interview with Oprah Winfrey the previous year, it saw Meghan and Harry attend the same event as William and Kate for the first time since their royal departure. St. Paul's Cathedral, the location of William and Harry's parents' 41-year marriage, hosted the event. The couples were seated on different sides of the cathedral. Harry and Meghan were next to the cousins Princess Eugenie and Beatrice and their husband Jack Brooksban and Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, while Kate and William were seated in the front row with Prince Charles and Camilla. Author Richard Kay of The Mail asserted that the arrangement of seats revealed the public reality of Harry's slide down the royal pecking order, branding Charles, Camilla, William, and Kate the real stars of the show. As non-working royals, they are now very much in the second division, he stated. And although spared the indignity of sharing the coach that brought a clutch of minor royals who similarly do not do official duties, such as Princess Michael of Kent's son, Lord Frederick Windsor, they were only just behind them. Kay continued, "It was a painful 19 minutes before William and Kate arrived to take their seats. If the reality of his new life had escaped Prince Harry thus far, it must surely have sunk in then." What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.